Here you go. Take that. Take this. Brian. Here, take this. Oh. Put those in your box. You can sort them later. It's a water tank. Wow. That sucker don't want to go through. Do I have...
Do you need a drill?
No. Steel's just tougher. Drill? What do you mean?
To punch a hole.
You meant a drill bit?
Yeah, drill bit.
No, my drill is dying, that's all. There we go. My drill's just dying. I knew this battery was low, I thought. Fabulous. Where's the 2 screws from the bag? Phillips bit for these.
So you figure it out.
Where's your drill at? These are Phillips. Oh, come on, get on there.
Do you need a shorter bit?
No. I just need to get this in place, that's all.
Shorter bit.
Oh, it's fine. Wait. Except these aren't magnetic, so that's no good, see? Okay, they're done with that. Actually, I might use this. Oh, how do you take that out?
There's a release.
No. Take that. Since my drill's dying. Stop that.
I should go from on top or over here?
The 2 horizontal pieces up there. That one and this one. Here.
This one.
Yeah. Those screws are in here. Aren't there more screws? Huh?
What?
Aren't there more of those little screws?
Well, I got a box of them someplace.
Well, I got some in the car. I got one here. I thought there was more. That one.
Reach up the stairs.
I got a bag in the car.
Well, I got some on the way out to the car.
Zip screws. Zip. Morning. It's a water tank. Finally got there. A lot of fiddle farting. Oh my God. Tank didn't match like the old one, you know. Fix this, change the gas line, raise the tank up, adjust this. Yeah. I only need like a couple. I got them in the car. I mean, it's all screwed together. It ain't coming apart. Should put one more or two more in the back pipe. I got 6 screws. Flashlight. Oh, you took my bit. Oh, no, you didn't. It's on the other drill. On your drill. Your bit on your drill.
Where the hell did I put that screw? Oh, I was using it over here.
Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough. Zip screws from Melco. What are you looking for?
The screwdriver. I forgot where it went.
It was in the big bag. Oh, it's right on top. Hiding in
We're
plain
getting tired.
hiding in plain sight. No, that's a normal thing to do, no matter if you're awake or not. Tighten them evenly, the two screws.
No, that one is.
The other one's way open, yeah, okay. Yeah, get the bracketing kind of even, you know. You gotta tighten that one up more. Keep it in the middle, yeah.
Is that leaking?
I don't see it. Where's my flash? Tighten the other one up now. Then, when you get them kind of cinched, then just wiggle it a little on the pipe so it gets a good.
Right.
You know, I mean, you cleaned the pipe, so you know, like that. Give it a good twist. Once you suck it down a little, okay, now rock it again, tighter, give it a little tighter, and then rock it again. Cinch them down tight. They're pretty even. They'll be pretty tight when you get done. That's good, probably.
That's plenty tight.
Okay, you get your other one on, then you'll be done. And I gotta bend this now. I gotta figure this out. That's unnecessary right now. You can do that anytime. This is our trick here. It's almost too long.
I should have bought a shredder.
Well, the thing with stuff like this, you should buy a bunch if you have the money and take it back. You know, I mean, I don't know what sizes they make. Let's see here. You could take this one back yet, probably. You know, because even with the, you got the packaging still, or the paper. You threw the paper out.
Yeah. Well, sorry.
What is this? 14. So like maybe a 16 would fit really nice, probably. I don't know what sizes they sell these things, you know. Or should we just bend it up? Since we're here. Huh? Oh no, not there. Up there. Bigger piece, bigger. You don't want it too close to joints. So you don't pop a joint, you know. And you know why that is, right? Why this is jumping? If you have a hot valve somewhere that is not like connected at a sink with to the cold through the body of the valve, if they're separate, you have to ground it. because you could walk up to the hot and get shocked then if there was some problem. So.
Cross thread.
Tighten the other one out. You're far. Tighten the other one. Yeah, some hardware stores sell this as a little package, the 2 clamps and a piece of wire. So you don't have to go find all the pieces. Smart. When I saw that in some hardware store the one day, I'm like, that's smart. Yeah, start a lot. When I wiggle it, yeah, I give it a good couple bites. Yeah, not tighten it up yet. Just to scrape everything a little bit, you know. Let's tighten the other one, yeah. You can get behind the valve handle. Okay.
Something on your valve. That's pretty tight.
Yeah, I mean, since it's there, it's a conical connection. It's pretty tight on the pipe. You know, it doesn't. I don't know if I guess you could maybe almost crush the pipe, but
You could.
yeah, that's probably plenty. All right, tighten it up. Behind the valve handle. With your screwdriver. That's fine. Go behind the handle, behind, a little straighter maybe. You can move the handle out of the way. Oh no, we can't. We might have water there. Probably do. And that should be pretty tight. Pretty tight. Keep going. Let me feel. That's pretty tight. Okay. Okay. All right, let me see if I can get this. See if I can get this in here now. It's a little long, but these bent real easy compared to that. That bent pretty nice compared to the last time I bent one of those.
Maybe put it underneath the flue?
No. I don't know, it's right over the flue. I mean, you know. You could do a real hillbilly, drill a hole. Like I've seen some crazy shit they go through. There's an electric box with a piece of PEX going through the back of the electric. Piece of PEX going through the back. The guy took the cover out and there's a piece of red PEX going through the back of the electric box. Oh my God. Oh my God. People.
Should have bought the shorter one.
Well, you know, straighten this one out, go buy the shorter one. Make it real nice and straight. Don't take anything back, you know that. Yeah, this is a little long. This is for the earthquake shock absorption, up and down, up and down. California, and I'm surprised that it's not code everywhere now. You know, in your earthquake states, you have to strap your tank to the wall. You have to strap your dressers to the wall. All that kind of stuff, so it doesn't fall over.
Yeah.
It's, you know, it's, yeah.
I got a bookshelf strapped to the wall.
This is getting, yeah, we're getting real. I don't like it. It's, yeah, it's not pretty, that's for sure. It would have been better to almost do a weird 90 or something, you know. But typically you want straight feeds right here, not.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, every time you have a 90, you have a flow restriction a little bit, you know.
Well, what do you think? Should I just go back tomorrow?
Do you need water? I mean, you can have water. You just want to check it. We can straighten this back out, you know. They won't know. I mean, heck, we used to buy VCRs and take back boxes with bricks in them. Things you don't want to know, huh? Things you never knew you wanted to know, not know. Yeah, I'm not thinking. If there's a 16-inch, it would make a nice, pretty better bend, you know. It's got to be like.
They have a short around.
It's got to be. So that's like 14 is too short. It needs to be 16 so you can get away from the flu a little. I mean, it's good you had that one laying around.
Well, yeah, actually,
Otherwise,
if this one blows out, I could keep this one in reserve.
Well, yeah, keep it as a spare. I mean, you know, it never hurts to have things around sometimes.
Like that copper one came in pretty handy.
Yep. Where's my channel locks now? Keep moving.
I don't know, mine has disappeared.
I got this. My big press wrench.
I think it's in there.
Is the water main on or no?
Not, I don't think so.
Turn it on. I don't remember it. Yeah.
Oh, here's my channel locks.
I'm looking for my channel locks. My cobalts. Where the heck are they? You gotta yell louder. It's on still? Oh, my legs. Let's get that. Yeah, where are my cobalt channel locks?
Blue one?
Yeah. Where'd they go? No, that's.
Just on the floor.
Had them.
Up here.
Not there. Not there. Pick them up. I got them.
Yeah.
They're in my green bucket here. All right, so water is on. I'm going to open the valve.
No, it says to prevent the airlock, you're supposed to turn on one of the hot water faucets furthest from them.
Well, it's not an airlock. You're just going to blow air out. That's all. So you're going to have air in it. So go upstairs,
It
Jeff.
says,
You know.
turn on the cold water supply. Make sure the drain valve on the new water heater is in the closed position.
That might help.
Okay. And then turn on the cold water supply. Keep hot water faucet open.
Yeah, any hot water. I mean, they're all going to blow air because there's no water in the system. So it doesn't matter. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Oh, we got a leaker there. These things are tricky. You don't know if they're sealed or not. I always have trouble with these. Figuring out if they're tight enough or not tight enough.
Once it's running water, I gotta shut it off.
Huh?
I can only run water for about 15 minutes before it starts flooding the basement.
Oh, right.
I should start packing the tools.
Set a timer on your phone to have a really loud beep at 10 minutes. Water. Where's here? Oh, hey, lab. Tubs. Yeah, we ran into numerous little stupid problems.
It's working?
Oh, little drippies. These things are hard to figure out if they're
Tight enough?
yeah, because it's a pretty squishy washer, and I just did the same things on the other tank, and I had to actually like loosen them, I think, and it's very hard to figure if, oops, see, it's dripping still. Yep. Cinch it down very slowly. Oh, they spin real easy, even when they're connected. It's the only thing I don't like about these versus the stainless ones. They think they're because they have a different kind of a slip nut.
You know, if that's going to keep doing that, maybe I should just temporarily use this. This wasn't leaking.
No, it's just how you tighten these or not. That's all. But yeah, but you got to bend it back, and that hose has been heated and cooled.
Right.
You know, so I wouldn't trust it. Just oh, I got water on my oh, I hate. Stop leaking.
So stop.
And I kept sucking it up slowly, holding it carefully, as you know, because with this slippy fitting that they have, this nylon and the washer in there,
Yeah.
it'll spin in there, like, you know, even tight,
Mm-hmm.
because it's very slippy.
Okay.
Some water, huh? What the heck is that? Ugh. Plastic. That's holding good. All right. Silas.
Alright, it looks like it's full.
All right. Okay, so gas is on. Turn it to pilot. Just hold it in for a while. Bleed, bleed, bleed. The bleeding edge. You get a blue status light when it's flashing when you get ignition. But the new pilot lines on these down here are really little. So can you see it back here? It's like a 1/16 of an inch or smaller. Where my finger is here.
Yeah.
Back here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a really tiny orifice to bleed, push, because gas is only 4 ounces. So it doesn't have a lot of pressure to push through.
So we'll put a 90 on that.
Why?
So it goes directly into a bucket.
Oh,
right?
oh, yeah. You can buy something, I'm sure you can find just some simple fitting,
I think I have.
hose type fitting, that's a 90. That's a hose thread. Blue lights. I got flamish. So, do you have a tank like this at all anywhere with a Honeywell control like this?
I don't know.
No? Okay.
I have another ring.
No, because the manufacturer just makes this. They buy this from Honeywell, they buy the burner, or maybe make the burner. You know, they don't, the only thing they make is the can. That's it. So, take your cover off. And to see your pilot or your spark ignition.
They have a little window, yeah.
Okay, look through there. You can see your flamage. Okay, now if you turn this off,
Status goes red.
red light. Okay, now we turn it back on. You watch when I hold the pilot, hold it down, and then you'll see some spark maybe. Turn your light off so you can see in there. You need darkness. Just rip it off your head. Okay. Can you see spark?
Yeah, it's on.
It's on.
The pilot's on.
So this should go away after it senses flame. I let go of my pilot. Sorry. No, it's not. We don't have to. Okay. So turn it off for a little. Let it sit for a second, maybe.
Here's the pilot.
Yeah, I'm on off now. It's just little short turns. All right, put back the pilot. Hold it down. Okay, I can see the blue. I saw it. I can see it.
Yeah.
So
So
hold
you
it.
have to hold it for a little bit until it decides that it likes being on.
Yeah.
What's the switch here? Oh,
That's the piezo igniter. And this, if you ever had to take the burner assembly out, say this got flooded up here, you get water in that pilot tube at your orifice. You can't blow it out. You have to pull this out and really make sure it's dry. No, you want to elevate it. You should elevate stuff. Why is that thing? Come on. Leave it on off for a little. Maybe this will clear out because it's probably got capacitors in there. So anyway, I've had to take a lot of these out. Jason's got a couple houses where the tank is down in a pit under the stairs because it's a split level house and it has this little pit under that weird split level staircase, and the furnace is down there and this is down there, and there's a sump, and the way this house North Olmsted. So anyway, so you get your good crescent wrenches, you take this off, you gently pull those down and out. This is a little flexible, you know. Get your screws out of your, there's a nice big red gasket or black gasket back behind this. See, because this is a sealed combustion chamber now. And then you get all, and this, you wiggle out with like a tiny pocket screwdriver, help pop it out, the wire connection here. And you unplug this, just unplug that. And then you pull the whole burner out. The burner, the big burner, on the bottom of it is like a fork, a blade, like a tanto, right? Like that. Is that a tanto? Or tanto is like that, whatever, like this. And it just holds it in place with a tab out in the middle of the floor. It just slides in. So that's how you know when it's at the right spot. It's just a simple, you know. Okay, red light, you're getting dimmer. Go away. I think I can. The capacitors really take a long time to bleed off because it's such a little bit of voltage and power, you know. It's funny. I can't remember seeing it do that. What does it say? It just says blue and red. Well, so let's just try to get it. Okay, so it went off now. I turned it to, okay. Now we're kind of back to a normal.
Okay, you got a light, but I guess you gotta hold it for a little bit before.
We got flame? Yeah.
To light pilot.
There. See the blue light? No.
Yeah, but I want to read this. Press and hold down pilot position. Press starter button. Pilot lights. Release. When status light blinks.
Yeah, blue.
Okay.
Here it isn't bigger.
So now we can turn
no,
it up.
Yeah, you can turn it up now.
To
name, hot water, life. So, yeah. So, fucking people next door, Crystal. I go over there the other day. She had this fucker up.
It's a very hot. Yeah.
Which is, if you look, there's a chart in some of the paperwork you have. It's 100 and.
It says you don't want over 120 degrees.
Well, you know, everything's relative, but
Scalding
you know, 150. It was like 100. Oh my God, you know. Fucking people. Well, because they take so many showers. There's 5, 6 people, and they think this is the answer. No, the answer is buying a high recovery tank, because you can get what's known as a high recovery tank. That's a different tank than a standard tank. A big yellow flame, goofy looking. It should be yellow. I don't know.
You just have to burn some stuff off before.
Well, maybe there's some oils. You know, you can check it later. Leave it off. You know, leave it off for a day and check it. You know. I can't think it should be that yellow. If anything, real easy. There's a phone number. So the first thing you do, you can either print out, if you have, I don't know if you have labels you can print out, or you can print it out and put it on with clear tape, right? First thing you do is you put up here, you put the date you bought it, and where. You put where's the model and serial number here, so you don't have to put that on the tag. But I usually put the name, the date, where I bought it, how much. And then I put my initials because
I got paint down on the car. I can just.
Well, you can make a nice label if you want on your printer. Print it out and get clear packing tape. You know.
Yeah, but the only thing I can print from right now is my phone. So.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So I set up my new computer.
So anyway, you know, I just use a Sharpie and usually make a nice note, but I put all this information here, you know, and if it's a piece of equipment that doesn't have stuff like this on it, if there's an 800 number, put the 800 number here.
Well, you know what? I can write on this label with my space pen.
Oh, well, you put it up here where people can see, but you want it big and legible, man. You put who worked on it, you put your, you know, like I said, all these things, then you don't have to think about it, especially like an 800 number. Then you don't have to think about it. Well, this is right here, so,
Yeah,
you know.
right. It's already there.
So, you know, you just do all these little things, man. You know, Wensink, you knew him.
So if I want to change that hose to a smaller size, then I need to turn it to
Well, you know,
vacation or something, or
well, no, you just turn it off.
Water off.
Just turn it off.
Yeah. All right.
Or just turn it down to a vacation or whatever.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if there's heat. You're gonna have water, so you have to drain water.
Right.
Okay, so like you said, maybe you want a 45 or 90, something, you know, maybe.
Well, if it's a hose thing, she probably has some sitting around here.
Right. Okay, and then if you want something else, what might work nice here is a 45. See, see what I'm saying up here? Mm-hmm. So if you got maybe in brass or something, maybe you can go to Many-Har and get, you know, a female by male 45 or.
Well, maybe we can do that in a couple of days.
Or a 30, because then you have a nice angle going
right.
in. Fran.
She's going to want me to call Gorshank to service the furnace in a few days, so I should have this reconnected as well too. This actually there's a compression right.
Yeah, but that's old. You got to cut it off.
Cut that off and put this one.
Right. You have a little baby cutter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Put it off and you know, throw that in your copper collection.
You want to do that now? I got a baby cutter.
It never ends. The little tank is called a expansion tank. Oh, I got enough battery. I can move you guys now. Thermal expansion tank. Go on YouTube and look them up. You can find plenty of videos explaining them. So hot water expands, right? So if I didn't have this on here, like this is the hot water. If I put a bottle here, a clear big liter bottle, and we turned the tank on and started heating the water with a full tank, you would watch this just open volume of water expand just based on heat. So this has a bladder in here across the middle, and the water comes in and pushes against the bladder. That's your shock absorber, your cushion. And this under here is a valve. We have to pump this up. We have to check the air pressure, and you're supposed to check your house pressure coming in from the street, and then you just fill this up with air like a bicycle tire, car tire, and match it to the pressure you find coming in from the street. typically you never, so it's pre-charged to 40, but usually your water pressure is 50, 60 or more, you know, but you don't want too high. And then this prevents problems with other appliances in your house with the water. When the hot water expands, it's also pushing back on the cold water. So it's affecting your toilet valves and other things. So these are pretty much code now, and it's just a...
Well, they increase the water pressure in the city, so you kind of have to have...
Right, and so if you don't have stuff, and most people now, if you're building a new house, you put a pressure regulating valve in to protect your overall pressure coming from the cities, because they can futz with the pressure up and down.
Everybody on the street is taking a shower in the morning, so...
Usually you pull the wheel, the way I do it. I always pull the wheel. Yeah, like that. Oh. Okay, let me get up there. Where'd it go? Fell somewhere there. You got it?
Yeah.
Where's my... Where is it? It's just here. You take my crescent wrench too? You got my crescent wrench? I got my crescent wrench. All right. This is for the humidifier. There's an old shroud up here from another hot water tank.
Yep.
from the 50s. It's hilarious. Hilarious.
Maybe Chuck and I will take that old tank and a few of these other steel pieces to the scrapyard. Start checking this now. All right. Is it gonna leak? Look at that. First time is the charm. Awesome. Okay. Alright. Humidifier's got water. Everything's hunky dory. Look at that. I'm tired, man. Long ass night. Million little stupid extra things we had to deal with.
to get some pictures. We gotta get a new hose for this side because that's just a little stupid, but that's all we had. Water's on. No leaks. Flamage. Even got the expansion tank this time. Ground clamp between hot and cold. All right, we're done. See you guys later. Ciao. Check your smoke alarms.